What's up guys, welcome back today to a brand new series on the channel. As you can see from the title, we are starting a scrap mechanic Nomad survival series. This is actually the first series in scrap mechanic that we're going to be doing on the channel, so I hope you guys like it. The reason why I'm doing this is I actually was like literally a few seconds ago I just started to do this. And then one of my friends I was in VC with, he just said that I should do a series on it as well. So I decided to just delete that world, make a brand new one. I literally just got here and that was it. And I started getting rid of all the soil. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to just remake the world so I can be fresh in the video as well. So here we go. I might do some things in a different order. Instead of going to the crashed ship and extinguishing the fire, I'll go straight to the to get the master battery, because then we can get the other bucket, and then we can fill them all up with water, and then we should just be able to put out all the fire straight away. I do know that we can get a bearing here. I'm actually gonna not bother with getting like a scrap vehicle. I'm gonna try and just go straight for getting a like a normal vehicle, just like four normal wheels, an engine, and a normal seat. Should be nice. I am gonna kind of do the rules that ScrapMan applied to his Nomad series a few years ago. However, there are gonna be a couple twists. Obviously, we have to be a Nomad. We can't stay in one spot forever. However, for building things on the ground, I am going to allow that. Like, obviously, I am doing it like this. I'm actually physically placing these on the ground. But, obviously, we're not going to live here or anything, because I'm just doing this so they're not like a free object floating on the ground. So then we don't have a lot of lag that happens. So, yeah, that's why I'm going to do that. Obviously, we're going to say goodbye to that now and never come back. So, yeah, we're going to go straight to the area. I know we could just put out the fire, but I want to do this in a little bit of a different order. Hi guys, so here we are, we're in this room. Here these float bots, or greenies. I think most people call them greenies in this game. Sun-shaken carrot, lovely. We also have some K-bot spines we can get. So I actually guys don't know how long this video will be, because you know, if you guys know me already, I don't like recording for like anywhere than an hour long, and or usually 30 minutes. So this video might be like 20 minutes for you guys, and then my recording will be 40 minutes. I don't know. Yeah, we might not get much done, but also this is kind of just like gonna be like a tester video just to see how well this video does, because you guys apparently seem to like scrap mechanic more on my channel, because scrap mechanic does a lot better on my channel. Like all my Minecraft videos, they have a lot less views than scrap mechanic, which is surprising. But hey, if scrap mechanic does better, then I might as well do it. All right, I do know that there is a crate up here. Actually, we're not up here. It's on the last layer. There it is. Now we can head back to the crashed ship. I might go and just jump off here. Oh, there actually is a thing down there. I'm gonna try. I actually that was sick. I landed on it and then I whacked it at the same time. Can I get up? There we go. All right, we got 2 crates here. All right. So now we're gonna go back to our crashed ship and put out the fire. I wonder if I can take a shortcut and like cut through here. Oh my god, yes I can. Alright, so we'll grab that. I know obviously we could just go straight to the mechanic station, but we need to go here to get the logbook so we can do beacons and stuff. I wonder, you know what, actually we only needed 2 for there, because we could put 1 here, but I might just put 1 here instead, because now we can actually go in here. Yeah, I did already get the stuff. So we don't really need to put that out. Let's grab the master battery. Power has been restored. Oh yeah, I forgot there was actually some stuff here. We'll grab that. And that's all I want for now. We can go ahead and grab the logbook, find the mechanic station, so we can mark this on our screen, I guess. I'm not going to pick up that, guys, just because I don't want to have the quest to build a starter car. Because then we got to build a starter car to get rid of it. And I know how to build a car in this game. Yeah, so now we're going to just run straight to the mechanic station. So actually, I might as well explain a few other things. It's basically going to be the same rules as ScrapMan's series. You know, no actual physical building on the ground, other than if I want to get rid of something, I can physically place it on the ground. But I can't build a base around it to protect it or anything like that. It's just so there's not a lot of like stuff littered on the ground that's like free floating and gonna lag our world out. Yeah, I forgot about this, but why do I always get that popping up? Alright, there we go. There are, yeah, there's one there, there's one there. There was one like over there, I think. I'll get this crate first. Yep, food. More the merrier. Do the backing up tactic. Actually, yeah, I'll go into here. Okay, yeah, that's actually this is what I usually do. I kill the ones on the outside, well, not all of them, because there was one, yeah, like there. He's gonna be coming after me now. There we go. Yeah, so we can do that. I'll go ahead and just put all of these spines together. Looking there, there's some more tomato seeds. We'll refine all of this. There we go. Then, oh yeah, now we gotta go upstairs. And I don't really want a wheel. I mean, I guess we can make like a scrap car. Like we can make our well, not a car, our nomad base, because this is a nomad series and we are not allowed to make a base other than a base on our car, a vehicle, a car base, a caravan. Here, another sunshake. Grab that. Some more fuel. A lot more food there. There we go. We can go around here. Oh, there's another wheel. I'll grab that for now. And there's another wheel. Damn. And that is actually perfect because we do get a normal wheel at the mechanic station. So, alright, let's. Luckily, this isn't permadeath, so we can die, and we are allowed to respawn. Let me guys quickly just turn up my brightness because it is beginning to get nighttime, or beginning to come nighttime. I said that weirdly the first time then. And yeah, now we're gonna go head to the mechanic station. So I will be right back. Hi guys, and here we are at the mechanic station. So we do need to go into one of these capsules and get the I think the battery is usually in the number 2 capsule. I am gonna go into this one, however, and I'm just gonna go and set my spawn point, just so if I ever die, we will respawn back here. And there is the hay bot. We're gonna just block him quickly. Yo, hey, come here. Ow. Dead. We cannot pick up the other battery. Oh yeah, why do I have that light for? Maybe that light will come in handy, I don't know. What do I get rid of? Actually, I'll get rid of the cardboard for now. I don't think we're gonna need cardboard. So now we can go and activate. Where is it? There it is. Put that there. So obviously we're not gonna be staying here, guys. We're just gonna stay here though until we get a vehicle, because I don't want to like just be running around the whole time. So this is gonna be our makeshift base until we get a vehicle that can carry a craft bot, and then that will be it. We'll leave this area and we'll go out, find the trader, and we'll go past the trader and just do whatever really. But for now, I am just gonna go and just put down some of my stuff, just so I have room in my inventory. There we go. We have a few slots available. And actually, no, The more I think about it, obviously, because I want to go out and explore quickly and try and find some the ruins, just so we can yeah, get our vehicle going. And not even get the vehicle actually, because we need to get a craft bot first. I will just go and place down all of the stuff, and all this stuff then that I'm placing down, I will not leave it here. This is all the stuff that I bring here. So all of this stuff, we will pick it up and take it with us. Because I know like I could like leave the pipes here, but I actually might want the pipes. Damn, 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 boy. Why are you coming up on me like that? Die. There we go. Okay, let me go and get the spare wheel, which is back here. Actually, yeah, we do now have 4 wheels. So all we need is 6 bearings. I have 1, so I need 5 more bearings. I need the scrap driver seat and the scrap gas engine. So I actually might do this now then, because we actually can almost do it. Oh no, I need to go mine another tree. Or I say another tree. I need to go mine a tree. This is going to be the first tree that we've mined. I'll just get one of these like birch trees. Alright, then we'll go and put all this together. This actually should be enough, because we need like 90, I think, for the engine, and then like 100 for the seat, I think. So we need a scrap seat, which is 100 wood and 10. Oh, only 10 scrap metal. That's actually pretty good. This takes 20 scrap wood and 30 scrap metal, and then these take 5 scrap metal blocks. Oh yeah, I also need a connector as well. So I'm gonna grab all of my circuit boards. I'll actually grab all of the wheels for now, and then that extra bearing. And we'll grab... Actually, I'll go ahead and craft the connector first. We should have enough. This is going to take 2, this is going to take 3, that's 5 circuit boards in total there. We have 9 left. Oh, yeah, we have like almost exactly the same amount of wood and scrap metal. Alright, so there is our connector, we'll grab that. Now I can actually move my connector and lift over to the end. And I think I'll make this seat first. Oh, actually, I should have made bearings first, actually. Actually, am I gonna have enough materials to even... I think I gotta make it out of scrap metal, because... Okay, well, my game froze then for a second, that was weird. Whoa, it became daytime, like, all of a sudden. There is our seat. We'll collect that. And actually, I'll go ahead and craft up the bearings first, before I make the engine. Because I'm gonna want to start, like, building this thing. So, let's go ahead and start building this thing. Although, the bearings take 15 seconds, so I might just go and craft the engine now, because it takes 35 seconds, and we can actually start building now. I do need... How many more bearings do I need? I need 4 more bearings, so that's gonna take 20 scrap metal. So we're gonna have to do this very, like, scarcely. Which I do have a little bit more wood here. So I'll make the base out of wood. Actually, I'll place that, like, there. Because then now I can put wood underneath here. And then the rest of it can be made out of the scrap metal for now. So we'll put a bearing underneath here. A block. Bearing, and then a wheel. I do need... And now I need some more bearings, so... I'll craft that. Because, yeah, we need to put a block underneath here, then a wheel there. Actually, I guess I'll just place them for now, just so I know the dimensions and stuff. I'm going to bring this back a bit more, just so we are a bit longer. That's going to come out. Yeah, that's going to come out to there. Grab our other 2 wheels. We'll just put them there for now. So that's the car pretty much done. Obviously, we need to get the bearings. So we'll do this. I can put the engine. Actually, I might put the engine up front. So I'll do this. Place the engine there. Do that. There we go. Obviously, the reason why I made a little bit longer in the back is so we can put all this stuff up here, or up here, back here, not up here. Right, there is 2 more bearings. We can actually go and make the other front wheel have all the bearings it needs. Is that a baseball? How would you... That's a baseball. Yeah, there we go. We can add... So there, obviously, we're not going to have 4-wheel steering. I almost said stirring then. If you guys remember from the I Revisited Scrum Mechanic Before Survival was released video, I actually, in that video, we were making the car, and I accidentally said stirring instead of steering. You know what? Let's just make this be 4-wheel steering. Steering. And there we go. There's our 4 wheels and all with steering. I almost said stirring again. But there we go, guys. There is our car all done. We can hook up the engine to the wheels. Actually, I might do forwards drive. Front wheel drive. Sorry. I meant to say like forward drive, but no, front wheel drive. So then, just so then this wheel has more traction. And now it's time to put all of this stuff on the car. So here we go. Here's the painful part. Actually, some of this obviously I can just keep on me. I don't have to put all of it on the vehicle, but I'll put most of it on the vehicle. Like these pipes, I probably won't put on the vehicle. Or actually, I could use these pipes instead of the blocks on the wheels. And actually, you know what? Maybe I'll do that now quickly. So what I can do is I can grab the pipes and I can go 2 pipes out, and I can go, 1 pipe out, and I can go a pipe down, and then we can put a bearing, then a pipe, then a bearing, then a wheel, like that. And we can do the exact same thing, and then that does give us a little bit of scrap metal back. No, that's the wrong bearing. We'll hook up to that bearing. Do that. There we go. I can give the engine hooked up to the seat. Yes, it is. Give the engine fuel. I'll probably just keep it on that for now. And now it's time to start putting our stuff on here. So I'll put this soil back here. I can't line it up properly. I guess I'll give us some wings. Yeah, I'll give us some tail wings. Okay, we look like a plane almost. I can put my potatoes, my fuel. All of the buckets can go like, I think actually maybe the buckets can go up the front. I'll put a bucket there. I'll put a bucket there. And then the other bucket can just like, I don't know, can probably just sit there. There we go. This switch. Oh, where's that light bar? There it is. Grab that. The light bar can go there. We might as well just. Here, we have a switch as well, so I'll actually tuck it underneath here. We'll hook it into the light. Why not? We have another light as well, don't we? There we go. So I'll put it like. Actually, I'll do that, and then I'll just put the light there. We can hook that into the thing as well. And there we go. Here is our car, guys. I have done some pretty good organizing on the car. We have a few pipes left over. All of our food is here. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have taken the locker from the thing, because the locker does have 4 slots in it. We could drive back, but I mean, we'll get more stuff eventually. Before we end off this video, my recording is now at 30 minutes. This is where I would usually end the video, but I'll go a little longer. I just want to go and just drive around the world quickly, just to see where we are, what we have. Yeah, look at the bounciness on those scrap wheels. But once we get another normal wheel in the front, that's when it will just start to feel a little better. But here we go, guys. Here is our Nomad survival. I'm gonna actually grab a thumbnail quickly. There we go. Grab a few pictures. I actually might grab like some back on this side as well. There we go. Just get a few thumbnail pictures. I might actually get a few more as well when I end the video. Okay, actually, there looks like there is a ruins over there. It might be on an island. Oh, yeah, it is on an island. Never mind. Looks like we have a little scrap town coming up. Oh, okay, there's some ruins. Oh, there's an ember forest right here. Oh, this is actually pretty good actually. Ember is pretty useful. Oh yeah, there's the packing station right down there. Actually, there is actually some beeswax here as well. I might grab that. Oh yeah, this the engine on the scrap engine doesn't have like good brakes, so when you get out, it continues to roll your vehicle. However, beeswax we are going to need. There we go. I actually might go ahead and drive up into there, and maybe we'll raid that ruin. There are two there. Actually, well, which one should we raid? Should we raid the left one or the right one? Actually, no, I'll raid the right one because the right one isn't in the the right one isn't in the Ember Forest. Oh wow, just getting up that hill on this engine and these wheels, I guess that was a painful job for this car. All right, so here we are. I'm gonna park like down here. I feel like, yeah, I'll just park like here, and then I'll put my vehicle there. I don't have anywhere to put this because yeah, these don't stack when you place them. So I'll put some food in my hotbar, actually get my hunger and thirst up a bit as well. There we go. Here we go. First ruin of the series. We got all of that component kits ready. Yeah, so we are gonna need a few component kits. We're gonna need 10 to make the thing. We actually need some more circuit boards as well anyway, so this will be pretty good. Anyone in here? Hi. Whoa! I saw like the side of him as I turned around the corner to go loot the crate, and I was like, I just got jump scared a little bit. All right, there we go. For that, batteries aren't really useful right now. I actually will take them. Oh wow, why are there so many out there for? There we go. Get that. There we go. But yeah, guys, let me know, guys, if you are enjoying this series now. Let me know what you would want to see in the next episode. Well, not really what you want to see, or maybe just like how we can improve the series, or what kind of rules should we set? Should we just do the same rules as ScrapMan, or the same rules as like farming, slightly twisted rules on being able to place down blocks and stuff, like permanently? Because I would like to just be able to do this and just be able to leave it there. Obviously not fuel though, because we need fuel. But like doing that just to get rid of our junk and just so the game doesn't lag because of all the loose objects in the world. We're gonna, however, this isn't the end. We're gonna finish looting this ruins. There's another hay bolt, scrap metal again. We can head up here. Looks like there's no one here anymore. Actually, there actually might be like one more hay bolt. Looks like there is. Is here. Oh, paint. Paint is actually nice to get. There's one more box. Loading kit. Do that. There we go. There actually usually is a crate up there, so there is a crate up there. Whoa, why is my mouse on the screen? There we go. Hopefully I have enough scrap metal to do this. Yes, I do. Oh, I just realized I've been placing my lift down, so my vehicle is no longer on the lift anyway. That was dumb. How's my vehicle doing? Okay, my vehicle is fine. I might try and jump down to here. Okay, that didn't work. I was trying to jump down to one of those I-beams, but didn't work. But there we go, guys. There we go. First ruins. I think in the next episode we'll go loot the other one. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. You know what? I'll make this recording a 14-minute recording. So we'll go ahead and drive back to the mechanic station, just so then I start the video at the mechanic station again. So here we go. Very slow car. Oh yeah, there's ruined. There's scrap buildings as well. Maybe we'll tear those down in the next video as well. Oh, I didn't I just seen some more beeswax over here that I didn't collect. There we go. All right, now we can head back to the mechanic station, and it's actually just right through here. So we'll go back through this way. I am gonna, guys, try not to do anything off camera. I know obviously there will be a couple seconds of me being off, like the series being off camera, because obviously I do have to, you know, get in the world and start my recording. And I'm also preparing for the video in the world as well. So, oh, there's some more beeswax down there. Okay, you know, that is pretty close by. So we'll go and just park in here quickly. Turn off the light as well. Yeah, I'll go and get this extra beast. Like, how many circuit boards do we have? We have 5 circuit boards and 8 component kits. So we need 2 more. We need 2 more component kits and 5 more circuit boards, which is pretty nice. Here's some pigment flowers. I'll take those. I also, guys, might, for the sake of this series, I might just take it slow, because I do know that we could like just jump straight to like making big wheels and making a full-on fledged like Nomad vehicle, kind of like the one that ScrapMan made. But I might take it just more slower. We'll just get 1 craft bot. We'll have it for a while, up until maybe episode 20 or something. Probably not that long actually, but just take it nice and slow. We're not gonna get a refined bot that quickly. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the first episode of Nomad Survival. And yeah, let me know down in the comments if there's anything else you'd like to see, and any other like rules we can set for the series as well. That would be appreciated. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.